Buddy there. Hang on, it's moving like that. Oh, hang on, your husband's phone's going off. Your phone's going off, so just turn it off. Okay, I won't touch it. Sorry, but it's only Grant's alarm saying to take his medication. You all alright? How many have we got in? We've got 7. Have you taken them? Yeah. Okay. Are you doing alright? I say, wish you a Merry Christmas! I was going to sing it, but yeah. Thing now, that's put me all off my swing. Right, let's have a look. Oh. Skip ads. We're down to, was 7 now. It says everybody's left me. Where have you all gone? Is that nice?
Yeah, well, I'm trying the Turkish Delight one now.
Have you drunk that one already?
Yeah.
You're going to be drunk. This is what my husband, my son's, I got him a set of these, how do you say it? Zymogorium gin liqueur things. And this is Turkish Delight. He's just had, what did you?
Cherry bait.
Did Vicky have some of it as well?
Yeah, we're sharing them.
They're sharing them. I don't know. Turkish Delight. That's that squidgy red stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Right. No. I don't like Turkish Delight, I don't think. But I'm going to have a sip of it, though, just to say that I've tried it. Trouble is, it can go down like pop, though, can't it?
It smells like Turkish Delight.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like Turkish Delight. This should be interesting, guys. You can keep the bottles.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Cute, aren't they? How many's in there? 4?
5.
Oh, quite a few then.
Oh, that's alright, actually.
No. It's like perfume I can taste. No. You can keep that one. Guys, if don't, it's like Parma Violet type taste. I don't like. Sorry about that, I don't like. Alcohol was involved, so I needed to have a taste. Let's go through. Oh, well, Kelly's in. Oh, bless you. Yolanda. Melody's in. She said her hubby and her are good. Oh, bless you both. Palmy's in. Claire's in. Oh, Robert's in. Oh, Trees is in. I didn't think I'd see you, Trees. I thought you'd be well busy. Oh, Catherine's in from here from California. Oh, Jen, Crazy Cat Girl's in. Oh, Emma. Oh, bless you all. Thank you so much for popping in. I didn't expect to see any of you, really. My Christmas was okay until the night from yesterday on today, since our daughter got sick and had a fever the whole day, so not the best Christmas. Oh, our little ones used to get, well, they're not little anymore, but when they were little, they used to, if they were going to be ill, it was usually Christmas Day. Christmas Day and Boxing Day, they always seem to get ill. Hi, Berta, how are you? Hi, Patricia. Quiet week at the farm. Oh, sorry, I just hit the top of the camera. Did you just get a... Yeah, you did get a shot of my head then. I do apologise. So I'll get some diamonds out so it'll look as if I am trying to diamond paint. I've had to put them in a bigger bag because I ripped the other one. And I've just tipped 3 10s all over the place. We'll just push them onto the table. I forgot that the bag burst open. Right, what should we do? Should we do some colourful ones? So we do some C, which is pink. Oh, purple. See, there's black flying at me now. Maybe it's in there. E. Wobbler. No, it's not wobbler. That's a wobbly upside down. That's a C. I'm getting covered in. Yeah, that's a C. So, right, let me have a little look now. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, bless you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kelly. Oh, bless you. Not a great day to lose somebody on. Oh, Shawan is in saying hi to everybody. Oh, that's nice. Yes, I did. Just said plant the camera, Berta. I was going to see if I could be really discreet about it, but I thought, no, you probably saw the top of my head going straight in then. So I just cough up and emit it. Oh, hello, Queen. You've changed your name. You've added a little bit on the end then. Whose live did I go on? Only it wasn't for long, but I saw Hello Queen Craft and Entertain, and I thought, is that our Hello Queen, or has somebody else got the same name? And I thought, right, do I ask or not? But I wasn't brave enough to ask in case I made a right arse of myself. I hear my daughter snore through the baby monitor. Oh, bless her little sweet little thing. A few weeks ago. Well, I didn't notice last week. I did not notice at all last week. This is showing how observant I am not, isn't it? I probably read the Hello Queen bit and didn't bother with any other bits of looking. But I said, as I saw it on somebody else's live, I thought, I wonder if it is or if it isn't. As you can see, I'm still working on my skull. Skulls. And I'm still loving it. I've got this well, you can see what section I've got. I've done a little bit of the black there. And then I've got that bit in there to do. So I've probably got about a quarter, just over a quarter. Oh, my lovely Danielle's in. Look, she's putting all my links in. Bless her. Oh, thank you, Danielle. I love you. Oh, Kelly, bless. I am really sorry for you, Kelly. Oh, I have got a candle lit. I forgot to say my usual blah, blah, blah. Because I've got a special one. Look, I had this off my husband. This is cinnamon, orange. Hang on. Cinnamon and cranberry. But if I turn the camera just to show you. Can you see? So it's got the cranberry, the orange, and the cinnamon in it. And then you can take this bit, it's a jelly there, and you can take this bit out when it's down the bottom, and then you put a refill in the glass, wash the glass out, and then you can buy the refills to go in it. So he bought me a lavender refill to go in there because he knows that I love lavender. So know that is lit for anybody that needs prayers, thoughts, or positivity. And I know there's most of us need that at the moment. So, yeah. Oh, look at Danielle. She's whopping in all the links, bless her. She's so quick off the mark. I'm not. The only person who did not notice was Wolfpack, or at least the only other person who said anything. Aww. I noticed yesterday, or was it this morning? I think it was yesterday, but it might have been this morning. I don't know. That is nice, Kelly, but it's still awful to lose someone even if they had a long and good life. That is true. Claire says, send help. The daft driver is watching the bubbles in my Prosecco. Bless it. It's probably wondering what the hell it is. That candle is, honest to God, I wish you could have smell-o-vision because it smells divine. And look at the box that it came in. I've got to show you the box. The box is as posh as the candle. Look at this box. How posh is that? And it's real sturdy. And then it came in there. Oh, what does it say on the bottom? Thank you for your purchase. We hope you love our homemade botanical candles. Did you know our botanical candles are refillable? When your candle is burnt out, simply replace it with one of our custom-made candle refills, making it feel brand new once again. There's not too pretty to light. Go ahead and enjoy the beautiful aromas and order a refill later. Oh, wow. Oh, the box. The box smells amazing as well. But yeah, this is from Etsy. We know this lady anyway, but Sam Alana collection this is from on Etsy. She's really good. But look at these. And she sells, I think she was in John Lewis in Cardiff as well this Christmas. But she's a lovely lady. She's only young, but she's nice. Oh, hang on, guys. I've got itchy eye even. Right. Have I missed anybody coming in? Isn't it lovely, Pat? It's lovely. Oh, Carol. Carol's in. Have you finished all your marking? Are you actually having a holiday now, Carol? Bless her. She's been busy. And our Carol on here, she teaches midwives in uni. But she sent me some, you know that chocolate brick I was showing you with the dark chocolate? She sent me some. Oh my God, we're still eating it and it is beautiful. I just had a little piece, Carol. So thank you again, Carol, because that was so nice having a little gift through the post. It didn't half brighten my day after a bad day. So thank you again, Carol. I'd like to thank you publicly. Danielle says hello to all you beautiful peeps. Me and Danielle had a nice old chat the other day and it was lovely catching up with her. Oh, Andrea's in. How are you, Andrea? Have you had a nice Christmas, I hope? I know, Kelly, not much luck. It's a trouble at the moment, isn't it? Oh, Hello Queen managed to get out. Oh, bless you. Oh, that's got to be one hell of an achievement, sweetheart. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back. That's one massive achievement to get out. Oh, bless you. They had us all take rapid tests before we could come in because they have 3 new grandbabies. But that's fair enough, isn't it? You know, and then you just know that you're all safe, isn't it? Yes, all feeling good. Emma says it's weird working on the same canvas as your money looks a lot as yours looks a lot different. Colors are not the same. I changed them. Yeah, but you're putting crystals in yours and it looks amazing. I'm going to have to invest in some crystals. I really am, because after seeing the you putting crystals on there, it's like, oh, I could do that on some pictures. Because the difference it makes is immense when you put some of those in. Oh, is Rachel in? Did I miss her? Come in. Did I miss her? Let me go back a bit. Hello, Rachel. How are you? Merry Christmas. Carol said she's... Oh, you're all done, so you can chill out. Do you go back on... When do you have to go back then, Carol? Because with this bloody thing now, it's all... I think our kids go back on... Friday next week is visual learning, and then they go back on the 10th back to school, I think. Isn't it clear to have the refill so you don't have to keep buying the glass and so it's not wasted, so you've still got the prettiness on the outside and the scent lasts. I bought off her before. I bought some wax melts. And I have to say, the smell lasts and lasts and lasts. And I keep relighting it and relighting it. I said to her, she's the one that I said I've mixed some of her wax melt scents together. And they really work. So I'm so pleased. Emma says she's eaten too much. Who else did? Made me sleepy all weekend. I was really good. I didn't this year. I didn't feel like eating a lot. So I was really good this year. Kelly says, I think my mum thinks I have a diamond painting addiction. She's bought me 9. Well, that's good. That's a good addiction to have, Kelly, that is. Oh, Harlequin, you got to cuddle the babies. Oh, that's worth it. Cuddling babies is the best. And the smell, oh, lovely. When they snuggle in your neck. Andrea says, it's been a great... Thanks, Cal. Hard in some ways when mum worked with us this year, but my grandson made the day. That's the thing. That's got to be Andrea. I was thinking of all of you actually yesterday. But I could have I contacted a few that I could, but I would have done all of you. You wish you got more crystals. Oh, bless you. Thing is, if you order more now, you're going to have to wait, aren't you? Is it quick? Are they quick at sending them out, Emma, or not? Hi, Palmy. How are you? Pippa's up as well. Morning cutches to you, sweetie. I thought you'd be having a lie-in today, sweetie. Is it a bank holiday for everybody today? I presume so, because Christmas Day was on a Saturday. No, it's Boxing Day, isn't it? What day are we today? Yeah, Boxing Day. So it'll be the Monday for Pippa and Palmy. So would it be a bank holiday for Palmy and you, Pippa? I presume everybody gets the bank holiday on the Monday, but Carol said she should be back on the 4th, but a bit dicey depending what the bug does. Yeah, I think that's the thing, isn't it? That's why Millie's school, they're having a meeting, I think. They're having a meeting on the 5th and the 6th. The 7th, they're going to do visual learning. Why? They might as well leave it just till the 10th, but hey-ho. I had warm mince pies with Bailey's cream. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Mind you, my Millie bought me some Bailey's biscuits, and they are lush. She did, bless her. Carol, being a Scot, I'm taking the first week off, so 10th of Jan for me. Oh yeah, because you're, yeah. Is it Hogame? Is that how you say it? Me and Grant were on about that today. We saw somebody in a kilt on the side of the road having a chat with somebody in his full kilt and everything. It's a bit weird in the middle of Wales, like. Yolanda, they absolutely... I haven't got mine. I don't know if a lot of you saw my... Yolanda made me some key rings. She made me the C. And I ordered... Millie one and Jessie one with their initials. Oh my God, Yolanda, they were over the moon with them. They couldn't believe that I'd got them one as well. They really could not believe it, because I left it in the tissue, because when Yolanda sends you anything, it's wrapped in beautiful tissue, and I don't know how she does it, but she's got, you know, the old-fashioned wax stamps that people used to use in the olden days to seal a letter. They put the wax, melted wax on the envelope, and then you used to put a stamp in the top. Is that how you do it, Yolanda? Still, I don't know, but she'd done that on the tissue. So you had the package about that big, and then this beautiful stamp on it. Well, I put them in their stockings, and we were all on the bed, and they opened it, and Millie got it out. She said, oh, my mum, this is beautiful. She said, where's this come from? I said, oh, that's come from abroad. And she said, has it? I said, yeah. I said, that's come from the Netherlands. I said, Yolanda's made that special for me. Oh, that's the one with the two little ones. Yeah, that's it. So she opened it, and she was over the moon. And then, of course, Jessie opened all her stocking, and she didn't have one, she thought. So I could see her sort of looking at Millie's. And I said, oh, have you emptied all your stocking? And she said, yeah. I said, I don't think you have. She said, why? I said, put it upside down and give it a shake. And what had happened, it slid up into the toe bit. So when she shook it, it fell out. And she was dead chuffed with it. So they both absolutely over the moon, Yolanda. So I can't thank you enough for doing that. They absolutely worship it. You're on your next one now. What are you on now? You two are going to be out of it.
Sweet violet.
Oh, that I don't want to even... No, that's like Parma Violet, isn't it? No, I don't even want to smell that. By the way, they are little bottles, and he's putting it in a giant glass, aren't you? He ain't drinking it neat. Him and Vicky are sharing. About a week, but I want it done. Emma, you won't regret it. I'm telling you now, because it's beautiful, beautiful work. And I said the girls are so over the moon with it. Right, let me catch up on the comments. Oh, excuse me. We did have salmon. My Untitled dog was not doing well.
Ooh,
oh,
do you want to smell it?
Let me smell it then. Guys, do you want to smell? Oh, yeah, it's Parma Violet Sweets. Yeah. Definitely. You don't mind them though, do you? Guess you'd probably be after that if she could. Here in New Zealand, too, Kat, it's a holiday here, but my partner is working today. The buses don't stop. Oh, of course they won't. I know for some people it's no different, is it? Right, Hello Queen. No, it's full. Oh, Hello Queen, I'm so sorry. That's awful when it's your pet. It really is. I'm now doing it on the packing slip, since it's a pain in the bum to get on their packaging. It's a bit cheap. Well, I got to admit, the girls were well impressed. Well impressed that you'd melted wax and then you'd put this stamp into it. I didn't even know you could still get that sort of stuff, because I just think it looked, oh, it just looked amazing. So yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So Millie was there. So I think she's putting it on her. They laugh because they've got key rings on this, well, because they both got a front door key now because they're at that age, and because I'm in and out. So Millie says, I'm going to have like 9 key rings. She hasn't. She's got about 4. She said 1 key. I said, well, you don't have to put all the key rings. Well, I do, she said, because they all mean something. So she put yours on there as well, and Jessie has put hers on hers. So yeah. So give yourself a big tap on the back, Yolanda, because they love them. Love them. So it's been bittersweet for them. 3 new grandbabies, but I have to say goodbye to 4 beloved. Oh, it's so hard, so hard. He's on the gin, Emma. I bought him, oh, it's a weird name, gin set for Christmas in his stocking. Vicky had one and he had one. So we had Vicky's last night, which was, they were mermaid something, different ones. And tonight they're having his. Hiya, Caitlin. Merry Christmas, sweetie. You okay? Oh, go and grab it, Sunnybell. Don't want wet weather. Wet washing, I mean. Want to pass on Christmas Eve. I think that's how we all wanted to go. Surrounded by friends and family. Oh, Hello Queen. Yes, definitely. That is definitely the way to go. Yolanda said, Emma, if you want a different colour or something, just let me know and I will make them. Honestly, you will not regret it, because she does a fab job. Honestly, absolutely fab job. Yeah, Pippa said it would have been nice to hear all you chatting round her. It would have. Emma says she likes multicolour things. I think mine was mine yellow and red, isn't it? Yeah, mine's yellow and red. Let me go and get it. Let me go and get it, because it's so I can show you all. It should be in the back door. Hang on. Just talk among yourselves, just for a sec, while I go and get it. I think it's in my back door. So here you go. So I'll show you. This is it. Oh, I don't look at my grubby keys. That's my back door and front pocket. But isn't it gorgeous? And it's so smooth. There's no sharp edges on it, and it's quite thick, so it's not going to bend or break or anything. But it's so pretty. I just love it. I just think it's so nice. I'll put that back in my back door. But yeah, it's lovely. Oh, Emma said, don't forget to put a thumbs up. Yes, please put a thumbs up if you can, because apparently it helps my channel. And my channel does need all the help it can get at the moment. Hang on, I'm just going to have a swig. I've got Mrs. Coffee's tumbler with me hot juice in. I made this 2.5 hours ago. And it's still scorching. Right, to change the subject, the kids love their crochet gift. Oh, I was just going to ask that. How did the crochet gifts go down, Harlequin? I bet they absolutely loved it. Right, I'm just going to move my chair forward a bit. I was thinking, because the hat and the scarf are absolutely gorgeous, to be fair. You did a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic job on them. Joshua's girlfriend, she says she wants to learn to crochet. She said, well, you can crochet the basic stitch. She said, will you start me off? I said, what? I said, what I'll do is I'll show you the basic stitch, and then I'll show you some ladies I said that I watch on YouTube, and they can show you the rest. So I said, I'll give you some wool and I'll give you some hooks. So I think she's going to have a go at it. Hiya, Lisa. Yes, I did. It was a very odd Christmas, but it was nice. in a way. Bit sad because my sister's still in hospital. And we couldn't see my mum, but my dad did get to see my mum today. So, but he was a bit yesterday, which is understandable. But he spent all day with us yesterday, so. But yeah, it was nice. And I did get a little bit merry last night. Only a little bit merry. Me and Joshua, Vicky, me, Millie and Jessie were playing card games, and we played pub quizzes and stuff in here, and we got the gin out and the vodka out, and it was nice for a few hours. But 10 o'clock I'd had enough. I went to bed and left them to it. Grant was already asleep by 8, so he was on the settee. So then when I went up at 10, he come up then. He literally rolled into bed, and he was asleep, I think, before his head hit the pillow. The dog was trying to shift him over, so he had to eat, but he did. He shifted down the bed so she could have the top of the pillow. I was laughing, but yeah, I was a little bit merry, just a little bit merry, but not, you know, thinged. It was just, it was nice. We were all sat there. They got the tin of sweets out. They got peanuts out. What else did they get out? Pistachio nuts or something out here, and it was nice. And then the 4 of them were playing this game. It's something, what was it called? Irish Snap or something it's called. Where you ended up slapping each other's hands and something. I said I'm not playing. It was too complicated for me. Where you count up the cards, and you could be putting any card down, but you count up 1, 2, up to an ace. And if you get double, I said, no, it's above me. I said, I'll just sit and watch. But it was nice. It was a nice end to Christmas Day. And they weren't up early because they woke me at, I could hear this buzz, 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 buzz. And I never twigged it's my phone, because not very often I switch my phone off, but I had, well, just put it on this vibrate. So I sort of come to, so what the hell is it? I looked at my phone, it was 7:30. So I picked my phone up and thought, shit, this might be the hospital or something. So I sort of woke up, looked quite quickly on my phone. It was Millie and Jessie. We're in Jessie's room on the bed, wondering if Santa's been or not, with a lol, because it doesn't seem to be that Santa's stirring at the moment. And then I had about 20 mums all in a line, and then another one that said, "Mum, is Santa waking up or not?" So I got up, went to the loo, and then I just dumped their stockings outside their bedroom, got back into bed and said, "Oh, hello." I said, "Probably Santa said," I said, "has dumped it outside your bedroom door." They were laughing. So they come in there with their stockings, because they always open their stockings on the bed. And I said, "Well, you don't have to now you're older." They went, "No, it's tradition." So the dog was in her nose in the stockings, pulling out the stuff and ripping it to shreds. So they were loving that. So it was like, oh, it was funny. It was funny. Right, I will start showing what everybody's doing now. Kerry says I still can't crochet. Don't worry about it, and me. Keep saying I'm going to keep going, because I did do some, as I said, I've done roses for like, I think Rosie Posy Craft and a couple of the other girls when I first started crocheting. And I did the thing around my stocking, and I've done my blanket, granny blanket, and that's about it. I can't really read a pattern, that's where I get lost. I started working a cardigan yesterday. So far it doesn't look like anything. Well, it won't yet. We only just started on it, you know, Wally. Claire, I went to bed at 10 last night. Hardly slept on Christmas Eve, having my usual self-doubt about the cooking and if Corey would like his gifts. But of course it was all fine and nothing to worry about. I'm like that, Claire. I didn't sleep much Christmas Eve because I thought, because they haven't had big gifts. They've just had little gifts this year. And I was really worried. But all of them have been really grateful for what they've had. So, yeah, it was all right. Emma said you went to bed at 8:30. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Emma. I thought when I was going to tell you lot I went to bed at 10, you'd laugh at me, but I feel better now. I feel better now. I do. I feel better. I didn't go to sleep. I went to bed, but I didn't go to sleep. What did I do? Oh, I did. I did go switch the light off. I didn't even watch any. I do this word game. on my phone. What's it called? It's supposed to help your brain or something. So I do it before I go to bed. What's it called? Oh, word stacks. I'll show it you. Right, this is supposed to help my brain. So they have one of the day, which is all I really do, which is a daily. I'll let it load so you can see, and I'll do it later. And then you have to make words out. So you have to find words in it. So if you make words, there's so many words up there that you got to get, and then you can make words out. So so Lee is a word, but it's not up there, so you get a point down there, and once you get so many points down there, they'll give you coins, and then coins you can mix them up if you're like me and can't figure out what it's supposed to say, like tag. And when it highlights, it means that you've got part of a letter of the word. So I'm going to guess at gate, and because I'm correct, it goes up there. So I do that at night. So I did that, and I've started to play, which I think is on this phone. Don't start to play this, guys, whatever you do, because it's addictive. Is this. It's called You will be addicted to it. Honestly, and I forgot to turn the sorry, I forgot to turn the media over on there. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, phone. Go on, go on. There you go. Gets stuck sometimes at a certain point, and then it goes whoop. It's this where you get 3 items, and then you merge them together, but I'm not, because if you get 5, you get 2 of the bigger ones, and like there you got carrots, so you would collect your carrots up, and then somebody might want, like there, he's got some food for me, and then I get wands, and you just keep doing it, and you just build up and build up and build up on the grounds. You chop down trees and caves and all sorts. It's just stupidity, really, but keeps my mind occupied before I go to sleep, and then I just go in and switch off. Harlequin says, crochet patterns are wild when you first getting into them. I was like, please, can I buy a... That is what I'm like, Harlequin, and that's why it puts me off. Sorry, people, everybody. What, 5 people went out then because I was showing you again. Do apologise. Claire says the meat pack was well worth the money. The turkey was lush and even nicer. Oh, mind you, Claire, that looked like one mega meat pack, to be fair. And for the money, it was immense. You had such a lot in there. Hey, Lance, I played that last year. Played for a certain time, but then I was done with it. But it was fun. Yeah, I'll probably get bored because I've only just started about a month ago. So I'll probably get bored and I'll probably throw it to one side. But just at the moment. Okay, go and get your coffee. Oh, and decaf, you're a good girl. Right, let's have a look at the messages. Let's see who we've got in the house tonight. Right, we don't want them. Right, this is what Emma's doing. Can you see that? Can you see the crystals gleaming there? She's doing the same one as me, but look, she's doing it all in crystals. But what a difference that makes doing it in the crystals, isn't it? Let me play it again. There we go, that's bigger. But look at that. So that's that down there. I'll show you in a minute. That's immense. So that was that bit down there. Your buddy amazing. Look, that's what it's picture of it. Go on. No, it's not going to turn. Not going to say turn, guys, but that's what she's done so far. And it is immense. Absolutely. Then we've got our Claire. She's got... Oh, they're nice. This is where Claire is. She's on the dress part. Oops. On there. If you can see. There's nice colours in that one, Claire, isn't there? To be fair. I say that a lot, don't I? Ooh, and this is what Harlequin. She's starting a cardigan. Wish me luck. I like the colours in that, though. Colours in that are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Danielle. You are so good. She's put the links in for anybody that wants to share. You can share on them or on Messenger's the top one, and then Instagram. Hi, Lee. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. Look at Lisa's done. Our Lisa has done. Oh, Sea Beauties. Oh, I got that in shot. Yeah, there. It is stunning, that one. I every time I see it, doesn't matter who does it, I'm just in awe of this one. I just love the colours. I just think the mix of colours they've just got spot on this one. Congratulations, Lisa. You should be pleased as flipping punch you've done that, girl. Oh, Millie sent me something. Look in between because she knows I'm on this, so she knows I'll read it. No, Millie wants a shoulder bag, look. So that's the one she sent me. She wants a small little shoulder bag like that. That's fine. Where's that from? ASOS. $23.99. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, Jen. Oh, she is working on crossword from Long Dog Sampler, and she's doing it in the dark blue, the navy. Come on, focus a bit better. I'm doing this in dark green. No, I'm doing it in light green. Yeah, I'm doing it in a light green, and then my lettering I think is purpley colours, variegated. But yeah, she's probably got a lot further than me now on that. Well done, Jen. I'm gonna have to pick that back up because I do like it. And this is what our Palmy's working on. She's working on a diamond painting that's got 5 pieces to it. So that's what she's working on. I can't get it to focus anymore because it's a bit blurry. There you go. Blurry on the thing. So it's dandelion doodahs. And that's what she's done so far. So she's done the top bit and she's working her way down the bottom. That's nice, Palmy. That's going to look really nice when it's done. Our little Pippa. Oh, that's nice, Pippa. What's that from? You didn't say where it's from or what it's from. That is gorgeous. That's what Pippa's working on. That is beautiful, Pippa. What's that from? What design is that from, Pippa? Okay, Yolanda. You go and get tucked up and get some sleep, sweetie. Thank you ever so much for calling in, because I didn't know if anybody had bothered calling in since it's Boxing Day. I thought you'll all be busy or stuffing your faces or stuffed your face too bad you're all on the bed sleeping. I'm going to do the lettering in 995 and I've been loving work. I told you you'd like that one, didn't I, Jen? Because it's really such a lovely one to stitch. That's why I said I've got to pick it up. Rachel was on it me the other week. She said, pick up that one because you enjoy that one. So I'm going to have to. Carol said, if it's on ASOS, Cal, get Josh to buy it with his student Udicant. Oh, that's a good idea, Carol. Thank you very much. I shall have to do that. I should do that because I bought him some ASOS stuff, some jogger bottoms, and I never thought of that. I'd have saved 10%. Thank you, Carol. I will be doing that. Any save is a great save, as they say. Yeah, 995 is going to look really, really nice on that. She's got good taste. She's got good taste. Oh, I forgot mine here. Because if mine is near, I would show you mine. See, I'm more organised now. I've got them in bins by the side of me. I think it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, because this one's in a round hoop that I'm doing. So that's where I've gone on mine. So I've got the variegated there coming down and then the green on there. But this is one of the first big ones that I took when I very first started cross stitching. So I bought some easy count 14 count easy grid because I didn't know how, and I thought I might get a bit lost on it. But yeah, and I got gifted that one very first started. So yeah. Oh, my hair's just gone everywhere. Pat says, Patricia says, I'm still working on oh God, teeth back in. Winter Oasis by Chuck Pinson, and I'm finally at the halfway mark. Well done, you getting the halfway mark, because it's just confetti, isn't it? Elan says, thank you, Andrea and Carol. So Leander, go and sleep tight, get some Z's. Give my love to the kids and hubby. Hope he's not in too much pain, bless him. Claire, don't worry, we've left the nibbles out and I plan to return to face filling with maybe a gin or two. Yeah. Oh, you're so good. Right, what's that? Oh my God. Next photo. This is what Shawanna's latest diva that she's doing. Shawana does these divas. She makes all these divas. So if you don't know and you want to know more about that, get over onto Shawanna's channel, because she does these and they're amazing. But she does all this herself. All the baubles and the tinsel, and she's just very, very clever. Absolutely love that. She is so... Thank you, Danielle, for sending me that. Oh, no, I don't want to archive that. No, I don't want to put that there. To get rid of that. Right, we got Sunny Bell. She's working on Christmas Morning by Diamond Art Club. Slow as, and I haven't done a lot this week with Christmas and all, but that's where she is at, which I think is pretty darn good, girl. Pretty darn good, to be fair. Don't want to brag, but got next year's Christmas sorted. Flipping heck, Kelly, you're on the book. Mind you, I had a cousin of mine. She bought everything in the January sales. Absolutely bought everything in the January sales for the following year. Oh, you're welcome, Shawana, because I just love your divas. If I lived near her, I'd get you to do one for me, because you're just so talented. Let's just get rid of that stuff. Jessie tells me off for having junk in the back of my folders. I said, I don't mean to, I just forget to get rid of it. You know, you're supposed to close down the apps or pictures or pages and I'm like, what? Right, there's nothing on there. So if you've sent me something and I haven't shown it, just yell up. Oh, park vouchers. Do they still do them, Kelly? There was a lady who used to do them around here, but she stopped, so there's nobody. Because I did do it one year. I just got, it wasn't called Park, though. I can't remember what it was. I bought vouchers every week, and then at Christmas I had them. That's when I was working mine. That was a bit easier back then. Isn't it, Berta? She's, honestly, if you go over to Shawanna's Creative Circle, she's called, her channel, you will be absolutely... She does miniatures as well, miniature shops and things, and oh, she's just, yeah. She's got patience of a saint. It's all fiddly stuff she does, as I call it. The fiddly stuff. I'm no good at fiddly. Jen, I'm going to fill in the letter this week, so we'll be able to show you next week. Yay! Yeah, online. I might have a look into that, Kelly, and do that as well. Even if it's just a small amount a month. And then it's done. This year we bought one of those tins that you can't get into unless you use a tin opener. And every time Grant sold something, he'd put a little bit in the tin if the bills were paid, and we had a little bit left over, he'd put it in the tin. So we got all the kids little presents from that this year. Thank you, Danielle. If anybody hasn't subscribed to Shawanna, there is the link down below. Please go over and give us some support, because she's absolutely immense. She is. She's very, very clever. Well, you're all very, very clever. I only have the cleverest people on my channel, but, you know. Claire said they were fur parks, so they went bust, unfortunately. We knew a few that lost all their Christmas saves. It was around November time that they finished. That's right, I remember. But I did say to Grant as well, because don't the post office do, oh God, what's it called? Love something vouchers, and they're the same high street voucher things. So I said to Grant, we could do that maybe. Or whether we just do the same again, get a tin and just put, because I had one tin where I was putting, like, if I had £2 coins, a £2 coin, and I could spare it, I'd put it in the tin. And I managed to get £40 for Christmas. So that went towards the food shop, which I was quite chuffed with. You know, over a year. Some people say, oh, that's not a lot, but it, you know, it was for us, and it made sure that we got some nice bits and pieces, and we did okay. We did okay. Oh, Bertha said she's subscribed to you, Shawana. You won't regret it, Bertha, because she's got some beautiful stuff. When I hear, so Shawana, I hear Mrs. Coffee say it. Shawana. Well, to be fair, it was Mrs. Coffee that, yeah, helped me pronounce it. Because when I first come on on Diamond Painting Channel, Mrs. Coffee and that, I had a bit of trouble pronouncing names and things, and in conversations somebody would write something and I wouldn't know how to say something, or so she used to break it down for me. And then with Shawana, she goes, Shawana. I can't do it like she does it, but do you know what I mean? So yeah, she helped me say that. But Shawana was very good. She, even when I would mispronounce it, she said, oh, that's fine, when I first started. I think she just thinks it's a Welsh bird pronunciation. Love to shop. That's it, Claire. We have enabled our club card to send our vouchers for Christmas. We didn't know you could do that. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that either. So, yeah, and I keep all my Tesco's vouchers that come. I put them in an envelope as well, and I think I had £90 of them this year, because we try and get fuel from there when we can. So that went to the Christmas shop. So that bought the bits of meat and some drink and stuff, bits of alcohol and stuff. So that was nice, because me and the girls like this wine called Lambrini, and it's, what is it, £3 a bottle, I think it is.
Yes.
Was it £3? We took one today up to my sister-in-law's, didn't we? And then they all liked it. And they said, oh my god, it's strawberry sparkly wine, isn't it? Oh, yes, and it's lovely. So we got a few bottles of that in, didn't we, Jess? That's it. It's only Lambrini. You only used to be able to get white Lambrini when I was younger. That was used to be the going out drink, because everybody could afford to buy it. But this is, what is it, 47 calories per 100 ml. And it is, what is it, 4% alcohol volume. So, you know, it's not a strong wine, but it's a nice wine. And it's a lightly sparkling fruit wine, which is strawberry. And it's £3 for 75 cl, which I think is good. And we all enjoyed it, don't we? And you can drink it with whatever food you like. You know, we're not one for like white for this and red for that and blah blah blah. No, not at all. So a bottle of that does us all a little glass of it, which is nice. Sunnybell says, I love saving like that, Cal. You don't feel it. Yeah, it is better. That's why I'm going to get a few more tins this year. Carol says she's shubbed. What's a shubbed? She's subbed as well. You will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. And she put some videos up of some of her holiday days out and things, which are always fun. They are. Is that on the seeds? Shall I take that off? do the C's round there as well while we're at it. We might as well do all the C's. My mum one year used her Tesco's points for my brother's Christmas present. She paid £70 on £500 worth of toys. It's worth it, isn't it? It is worth it. Jessie and Millie now have signed up to Tesco's club cards, aren't you, Jess?
Yeah.
So that when they go in for their bits and pieces, they get the points. So then they'll get vouchers. You know, even if it's a tenner over a year, it's a tenner that you wouldn't have had, didn't it, Jess, without the cards? So. You know, like I say, it's all... And I've got my Boots card, and I think I only had about a tenner on my Boots card, but I can't remember what that went for. That went towards something in Boots. No, I think it was in Landod I used that. I don't think it was for anything for anybody. I think it was something practical like medicines or something, or I don't know. I can't remember now. It was nothing major. When the kids were little, I used to buy all their nappies and things from Boots so I could get their points and them milk formulas and wet wipes and all that. We could get them all from Boots because you didn't have Tesco's or anything then back then.
What did you have then?
We had
So you're telling me Tesco didn't exist back in the day?
not here around here. We only had
What was at Tesco then?
Settons where I used to work.
That was just part of that.
Yeah. Yes, it was. We had a Quick Save where Aldi's is. And then we had, yeah, we had a Summerfields, which was Gateways before that. Gateways was the first supermarket the town had,
so
which
what
I
did you
worked
do
at.
before all the supermarkets? Where'd you get stuff?
We had to go to Newtown. Yeah, Newtown, if you wanted a big shop. Gateways came and Quick Save. I think that's Quick Save first. Yeah, there's a little spa shop, you know where it is now. That was the only shop, and I can't remember if Hodges was going back then. No, I don't think it was. Can I have Shawana Circle coming over in Feb to ride in the Mardi Gras? No way! Oh, Danielle, you better take bloody photos. You better. I'm telling you now, you better take photos. Oh, that is good. Please, 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 please. Even if you just send them to me, please. And some video, please. I'm begging you. I love watching the Mardi Gras. Oh, that would be my dream, that would. Right, Emma says she's got a question for everyone. Who has got a New Year's resolution? Ooh. Emma says, mine is to be more productive, lose weight, eat less, get in a better sleep routine. Don't want much then, Emma, do you? What have Jess
Stop
got?
being a lazy shit.
Oh, do you hear that? Like, Jess said she's got one. She's not going to be a lazy shit. But you're not. You walked, was. You and Millie.
No, but
you and Millie walked up to the lake
actually,
yesterday to
it
feed
is
the ducks.
To have more, to be more
Active, proactive, I don't know.
to be...
What?
I'm actually thinking of one on the spot now. To be or not to be is the
That question. Yes, that is the question. I don't know. You're pretty fit,
save
isn't it?
money, which I do anyway.
Yeah, you do. Do more boxing now you've got the
Lose
gear.
weight.
You don't really need to lose weight,
Yeah,
no.
but I can still try and get.
What about maybe doing your boxing and getting that sus? Because you
To be or not to be.
yeah, to be or not to be.
Just
That's
gonna
pretty
leave
good.
that
All right, then you leave it at that, my lovely. Hello Queen says the only time I've ever made a resolution, the universe threw me a pandemic to stop me, so everyone else says I'm going to abstain. Hello Queen, I love you to bits, lovely, but please do abstain on this question if that's what happened.
You got one.
I'd like to be, yeah, well, I haven't got a resolution, but I am going to try. I would say lose weight, but I've been trying to lose weight for donkey's years and it doesn't happen, does it? I lose it and then I put twice as much back on. I always end up worse off. No, so I've got to try and accept that I am what I am. So that's my resolution, if any, to accept that I am what I am. And,
To be to not is not.
yeah, and not take personally that whether people like me or not. Because I do, don't I? I get very upset if I think somebody doesn't like me or...
Who doesn't like you?
Or mean or something.
Who's mean to you?
I won't tell you on here.
Oh, uppercut then.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Like Santa.
Really, like Santa would do. Right, so what else have we got? Jen says, my resolution is to give up making resolutions. I figure that I may stand a chance of keeping that one. Yeah, you might do okay on that one.
But she just made a resolution.
Yeah.
To do that.
Catherine says, oh, hiya, Catherine. How are you? You doing okay? I can't remember if I said hello to you before. Catherine says, my resolution is to be healthy and allow my immune system to take care of me. That's a good one. Sunny Bell says, to do my best to look after myself as well as others. Yeah, I love looking after other people, don't I, Jess? Yeah. Shawana says she's going to go to Disney World. You've never been, have you, Shawana? Sunny Bell says, she laughing, crazy cat at that one. Yeah, as Jessie said, you've already made a resolution to not make a resolution. Well, that's a resolution. Was that right, Jess?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kelly says, yeah, not give a shit what people think of me. Love or hate me, I am who I am. I know, but it's easier said than done, innit? I say that, like, but I still get upset and worked up and blah, blah, blah. Grant says, I'm hypersensitive and he doesn't know why I care so much about how... No, there isn't. Jess is the voice of reason in our house, aren't you, Jess? You always talk sense.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
No, you're very wise.
I just think if I have an opinion, I...
Give it.
Well, yeah, that's not a bad
No,
thing.
it isn't a bad thing at all. I want you to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and say it as it is. I do. Let's put some more in there. I need some more. Danielle's going to take time and enjoy my friends more and treasure that time spent with them. Danielle, I'm going to nag you now next year. I'll say, what have you done? Who have you spoke to? Have you taken time out? So I should be, see, now you're all putting this up here. I can nag you all then. Every week I will nag you. I will say, well, you said your resolution was going to be, so I was going to nag you all. Ooh, let's get that one in there. Oh, I'll start again. Made a mess in that one. Alright. No, come on now. Get on there. Why is that not sticking on there now? Do I need to... Right, let's try that again. That's better. That's better. Right. Emma says, I used to get easy offended, upset if people are horrible. Oh, Emma, ask them and slap them. I will slap them. Jess, you'll uppercut them for you, won't you, Jess? Yeah, Jess is good at that. Berta says, my resolution is to find a sugar daddy that doesn't expect anything so I can stop working and keep diamond painting all day. Or like the way you think, Berta, like the way you think. Emma says, but I don't care anymore. Don't like that. There. If they don't like that, then bug off. Yeah. And she says, sounds like a plan, Berta. Berta's got it sussed. Danielle, you're not going to have any choice. I'm going to nagging you. Emma says, all I ever wanted was a man to cook my dinner and I got it. What did he cook you today? Was he up to it though? Is he feeling okay though? Because he's got an excuse at the moment, isn't he? Because, you know, after his op, so... Or has he got fed up with the microwave meals? Bless him. Let's have a swig of my juice. Oh, yeah, if I find anybody horrible to somebody, I will go to bat for them, but I can't go to bat for myself. You know, I let somebody walk all over me and get really upset, but if I found them doing it to somebody else, yeah, then the guns come out. The dragon side of me comes out then. I'm a force to be reckoned with then. But I can't do it for myself.
Why?
I don't know. Never have been able to.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think it's. I don't know.
Go on.
I really don't know. I think it was because I was so badly bullied. I think that knocked my confidence when I was younger. And then I vowed that I would never see anybody else get bullied or picked on. And thankfully, you know, if anything's happened, I've always tried and speak up and do something. But I still can't do it for myself. But, you know, but that's the way it is. It don't matter. Right. Emma said, but luckily nobody's home. Emma, they wouldn't because you're lovely. Carol said, mine is to keep off the 2 stone weight that I lost over the past 3 months. Yeah, you go, Carol. You go, girl. Yeah, you will. You're a determined lady, though. You are really determined. Emma says, oh, we went to his parents for lunch and he's been cooking for weeks because he's able to. Oh, bless him. And when you read that out, you gave me a right... He looked at it. Oh, bless him. I'd say sorry. Sorry. He knows we love him. Tell him we love him because he cooks for you. We do. We like hearing what he cooks. So tell him he's the husband of people's dreams. My husband cooks mine. He cooked Christmas dinner yesterday, so I can't complain. And it was lovely. He did all the cooking yesterday. Didn't he, Jess? Dad cooked the meal yesterday. And it was nice. And then Jessie, bless her, washed up, didn't you, sweetie?
Yeah.
She's good as gold yesterday. Oh, were you badly bullied as well, Emma? You understand then, yeah? Yeah, you got to, Emma. Got to. Okay, so I'm the same, Cal. I'm back down some. Pick some on me, but my hubby and I will take your head off your shoulders. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like that. Is he laughing, Emma? Oh, good. He's a good un. He's a good un. He's a keeper, as they say. He's a keeper. That's what I said to my hubby. I said, you're a keeper. He is good. He is very good. He doesn't cook many variety of things, though, does he, Jess? What's Dad? Tell him what Dad's repertoire of cooking is. Roast dinner. What else?
Chicken balls in batter.
Chicken balls in batter.
With rice.
With rice. Anything else?
Rice.
Rice, yeah.
Egg fried rice.
Egg fried rice.
Chicken fried rice.
Chicken fried rice.
Ham fried rice.
Ham fried rice. That's about it.
That's about it, yeah.
That is about it, isn't it? Oh, and scrambled egg. And dippy eggs. Boiled eggs. Dippy eggs, you could do a perfect dippy egg. And scrambled eggs okay-ish. Yeah, but that's Grant's. Basically, you know.
Rice.
Rice. Yeah. But, you know, what he does do is lovely. He bloody is. I'm very lucky. Feel lucky every day. It took me 36 years to find. Emma, I'm with you on that. I married Grant in my 30s, so I'm with you on that. I was... How old was I? I'm 54. Take off 21. I was 33. I think I was 32 when we got married, or was I 33? 32, I think. Yeah. So, no, I was 33. No, I was 33 when I married. So I'm with you on that one. I was determined not to get married until I found a person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. So I had no kids. I didn't get married or anything until I met him. And I've got 3 lovely kiddies. Just meant
One
I...
of them's lovely.
Wonder who that one is, Jess.
Dunno.
I wonder who it could be. Yeah, and I wouldn't change it for the world. It is harder being an older mum, but you lot don't mind, do you? That you've got an older mum? No. You know. They're good kids, so. And obviously Jessie's the best behaved. Right, Jess? And yeah, she is the funniest. I have to admit, Jessie is the funniest. And you have an answer for everything, don't you? She's quick, you know, with quick answers.
Go on.
I don't know. I can't think.
Jessie.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
Yeah, it usually goes to Jess.
Jessie's the answer to everything.
Yeah, ask Jessie. She will know. Innit? Ask Jessie. She will know. I plan to lose 3 stone this year. Oh, wow, Emma. I think I'd have to lose 10. I don't know. No, I know, but I do tend, aren't we? We're going to go and do more walking, I think, up the Elan Valley. Take the dog. I can walk up there slowly with my stick and stop and start, innit? Do a bit more walking, I think, than I'm doing. I'll try to anyway. Get out in the fresh air more, innit? Because we did start to before the lockdown, didn't we? And then you weren't allowed to, and but yeah, we're gonna definitely go out more. Oh, hang on. Oh, we will do, Emma. We will do encourage each other. Definitely. Not until I've had my chocky bar though, that Carol got me. Because that's lovely. Oops, turn that one over. See, the biggest thing that I would find to give up is bread, because I like my toast in the morning. And if I feel sick, which can happen a lot sometimes with my hernia, I know, the hernia, then I have a piece of toast and that'll settle it down. And they say give up bread, don't they? And it's like, oh,
Ain't bloody happening.
no. Oh, I do. I would have a piece of toast over a cooked meal every time.
Would you?
Yeah.
Even your favourite meal?
Yeah.
I bet your favourite meal is toast, isn't it?
Yeah. It is. Toast and Marmite, or toast and a little bit of jam on it. I don't like loads of jam. I just like a little bit of jam on it. Carol says, you go, Emma. Low carb did it for me. It was the fact of trying to get my blood sugars down. And you've done it. Oh, you're going to vlog it, Emma. That would be good. That would be good, Emma. That would. Vlog it. Might give me the encouragement I need to do mine. Jessie walks miles, don't you? You've lost so much weight since you've been walking, haven't you?
Not like as much as I'm used to.
No, but you'd walk. You walked up to the lake yesterday. That's like well over a mile. And feeding the duckies, her and Millie, weren't you?
Yes.
Didn't want the ducks to miss out on Christmas dinner, did you?
Nope.
So up they went, and you were stroking a baby swan's neck as well, weren't you?
Yeah.
She's brave. Was the mama there? Did the mama start creating?
No, but you just chuck them seed and they go under, innit? So
And then do it.
yeah.
Crafty. Crafty, crafty. Trouble is, isn't it? You lose the weight and then I put it back on because I'm not very mobile or whatever. And I don't want to live like I did at Slimming World last time. And it's all tomato-based products and chicken. Well, tomato-based products play havoc with my hernia and feeling sick and everything, and my bile thing. So I found that really hard. I did it to lose the weight, and I just couldn't keep it up. And I've got all the books and everything. I know it's all changed again now, recipes and stuff, but and like I cook everything from scratch. I don't use any fats or anything. I use my air fryer now for cooking chips and stuff, so for the kids and everything. So we don't cook in fats and things, do we?
No.
Really pretty good. We do occasionally have something like Joshua did them chicken things, didn't he?
Yeah.
Which were fried and they were nice, but you know, that's your, what's it called? Your treats. Ooh. How much did you lose last time, Emma, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you got yourself off the insulin, Kelly. What an achievement. What an achievement. Because that is really, really hard to do once you're on insulin, to get yourself off it. Well done, you lovely. Hello Queen says, I want to lose weight too, but the mental health issues have to come first. I think as they get repaired, the weight will follow. Yes, Hello Queen, that is the most important thing you must do. You must do that first. And you know we're all here for you. Carol says, well done, Kelly, on the insulin. That's an achievement. It is. Thank you, Danielle. I love you loads. Loads and loads and loads and loads. That's my Etsy shop she's put up. If you want to have a look at what I'm selling. Project bags, pouches, cover minders, needle minders, you name it, it's on there. Emma says, I hate feeling so big. I lost 3 stone, nearly 4. I lost 3.5 stone the last time I did it, and I did like being that weight. I was still a size 14 to 16, but I like that. I wouldn't like to get any skinnier because it isn't me. If I lose any more, then I start to look drawn in and ill, and I don't want that. The worst thing I ever did was start dieting. If I'd have started not being happy with the weight I was at the time, being a size 14 to 16, then I wouldn't have had this problem that I have now. Then I started dieting, and then my weight started just yo-yoing. No, what's the word? Yo-yoing. No, what's the yo-yoing? What's it, that thing that goes up and down?
Yo-yo.
Yeah. Is it yo-yoing? No, that's wrong, isn't it? Yo-yoing. Oh, I don't. You know what I mean, don't you? When your weight goes up and down like a yo-yo. Is it yo-yoing? Doesn't sound right though. But yeah. And having kids, obviously. Although I can't really use that because some of my friends have had kids and they've gone smaller than when they were before they bloody had the kids. I don't know how that works.
It's genetics.
Yeah, it is genetics as well. Portion size is key. Easy to reduce it by a little. Also drink more water, especially before a meal, and learn your food triggers. Do you eat certain circumstances? Hunger is often thirsty. No, I eat very little. Don't eat big meals, do I, Jess? I usually, like, they'll have a dinner and mine's like that because I used to cut down for Slimming World and I've kept the habit out. But when I spoke to one doctor, he said it's just your body's got used to eating small amounts. So yeah, it's like, Emma says, my problem is I work in a supermarket and Nala has cream cakes and sticky toffee pudding and I get angry. Oh, bless you. Claire says, you're right. Lisa says, not so much resolution, but I plan on losing 2 stone and to think before I speak. Andrea says, yep, you got it right, Cal. Yo-yoing. It is yo-yoing, isn't it? Temptations are hard. They are. I mean, I know at Christmas I am going to. I am having what I want because I watch these programs and they say, oh, I'm going to lose this weight. You know, I've been eating 3 or 4 packets of crisps a day and I have, you know, half a pack of biscuits and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, I've never, ever eaten like that. Ever. None of us do, have we?
What do you mean?
Well, you wouldn't sit there and eat 3 or 4 bags of crisps and then go and have half a bag of biscuits, cream cakes galore, as well as your meals. No. Oh, there's a C there. Yeah, Brett, that's Pippa. That is why I put the weight back on. It's spread. I would live off bread. Bread alone, as they say. Where did I see that C? I find it hard to give up the bread. I mean, I did when I did Slimming World and I lost it. And then as soon as I wanted to go back on bread because I was feeling sick all the time, it's just all come back on gradually and more. Yeah, I'm not big love. We don't have a lot of pasta in this house. We have rice, we do, but pasta, no. Yeah, mental health is such a busy issue for me at New Year's, and I haven't worked out why yet. Palmy, yeah, I'm with you on that. Hallow Queen says, yeah, I hear you, Emma. I worked in a grocery store bakery for years. Oof, that would be hard. Hallow Queen said, 2020, I resolved to lose £50. I lost 30 before the lockdown. I maintained through the first wave, and then the agoraphobia kicked in. Yeah, it's hard. It is hard. And the thing is, when you've got kids as well, and you're running around, you're trying to do your house, you're trying to do this, that, and the other. You've got mental health issues. And as my doctor says, you should eat 3 major meals or 5 small meals. You choose which one. And as you say, you water and whatever. And I am a thing about drinking, making sure I keep my fluid counts up. But I skip a lot of meals. That is my downfall, is I skip a lot of meals. Which isn't good for you. I know that. That does not help at all, skipping meals all the time. Because as he says, you know, every time you have a meal, your body thinks, oh, better reserve all this because you won't eat again for God knows how many hours. And I am a sod for it. I know I am. Because it's not very often I'm hungry. Grant's forever bollocking me. He said if you just ate regular, your body would know what it was doing. Sorry, I know I'm making a noise. I can't find D. Sorry guys, I know I'm noisy. Is that D? Oh. Say I can't find it and I'll find it. Emma says I want to lose weight gradually. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Lisa said need as much support as possible. We're here, Lisa. We'll be here. Emma, if I stood on the scales, it would probably break. Emma said, I'll be honest, I don't fit in hardly any of my clothes. Won't buy more, but if it would be lovely to fit back into them as I have lots of clothes. Well, I cleared out all my wardrobe because I couldn't fit into them. And Millie was like, Mum, look, you can't fit into any of them. Just get rid of them. And it was heartbreaking. That was absolutely heartbreaking. But she was right. I mean, they weren't new clothes. They're clothes that I've had for donkey's years. Like, I don't buy clothes. But yeah, and I think it's because I can't bear tight clothes on me. I have to have baggy clothes because of the fibro, because I can't bear anything much touching my skin. But yeah, baggy trousers, baggy t-shirts, leggings, yeah, elastic waists. It's just like Carol, so that is what I'm doing before skipping meals. This time round I ate more and the weight fell off. I know, they've told me. Regulate your meals and it will help. But yeah. I go for a few weeks and I'm okay, and then things are happening, or I'm in and out the house, back and forth the hospital, back and forth the homes. And it's like, okay. Or I'm ill myself and I can't make a meal, or you know. But as they say, excuses. I said I know. But it's hard to exercise when your body hurts so much as well. But we're all going to try next year. We're all going to try. So I said I'm going to try and walk a bit more. Yeah, well, it bloats you, doesn't it, Emma, and makes you feel groggy. And I got some Special K for breakfast thing. Is feeling hungry is horrible. I hate Special K. I tried it and didn't like it. James, just don't do it the way I did. I got COVID last April. I have lost about 2 stones since then and still haven't really got my appetite. Oh no, I don't want that. I want to lose weight, but I don't want that. Pippa, I haven't worn jeans in years. I'd be skinny in the morning and fit, but by evening bursting out. Skinny is relative, yeah. It's not excuses, Carol. It's a life. It gets in the way. It does. And I do think, as Jessie said, it's hereditary, because I am exactly the same build as my mum. Now, I've always been a big girl. I was £8.10 when I was born. I was born a month early, so I was big for then, and I've been big ever since. My mum, she was big as a child. She took up cross country running, and she went down to, I think, between the size 12 and 14. And then she had us kids, and I am exactly the same build as my mum was. And I look back at the photo. I can't really remember my nan on my mum's side, but the photos, she's built exactly the same. Because like I was a lot slimmer when I was younger. You know, I was a size 14, but I was a nice size, nice curves, if you know what I mean. And she was built the same. My great aunties were built the same. My auntie Marg's the same. My mum's sister. I don't know any on my dad's side, so I don't know. So, like Jessie says, it's probably genetics as well. Don't like the way the jeans fit. I have got one pair of jeans that I do wear. It's only the one pair. But I literally wear, they're not too bad. I wear them out. They're like, they're wide leg. They're not like really wide leg, but like straight legged. I wear them to go out as soon as I come in. Like now I've got my pyjama bottoms back on, or I have my jogging bottoms on. My loose fitting jogging bottoms. You know, they aren't elasticated at the bottom though either. What worked for me was logging everything I ate. It made me pause when I want to jog, so I really want that down enough to put it in the app. Yeah. Yeah, I used to write down everything. Were you £8.10 as well, Emma? Yay. See, it must be something about an £8.10 baby. And just that's my problem too, Cal. I so wish I could move like I used to. I don't get the chance to burn off food. And I remember the buzz when I used to get with exercise. Yeah, I used to play squash. Tennis I try. I can't say, you can't call to me playing tennis was playing tennis because I was crap at it. Squash I was really good at. I loved squash. I was quite good at that. I used to swim. I fast walked. I never run. I'd fast walk. But yeah. Emma says she's the same build too as your mum. I've got big hips and legs. I'm a right pair. I'm a bit like that. Do you know what? I never had I had a bit of a tummy. I've always had a tummy. But you know the bit, as they call the second, you got this, the sort of boom, 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 you know, under your boobs, and you got that bit over your ribs. I've never had fat over my ribs until I started menopause, and now I have. I've got that as well. Only since I hit menopause. Carol, I am living in jogging bottoms unless I have to show the bottom half on campus. My kind of woman, I'd be the same. I'm the same. My plans is to eat 3 meals a day, not eat after 7. Move more, that is, and I watch the calories. Yeah, I don't eat in the evenings. Never have. I must admit, I did yesterday because we were drinking. I was just going to say, if I'm drinking, then I will. But I don't eat. We have tea about 5:30, 6, and then that will be me done, which it always has been. So, but it's regulated my meals, I know that. And trying to do a little bit more exercise if I can. Maybe just walking. Like yesterday, I walked the dog just round our block. Took my stick and we just literally walked round the block, which isn't very far. But it was an achievement. So I said, I'll try and do that when I'm up to it. Just take her around the block. And then if I feel like a bit more, I could go down the road and back up the road. You know, that sort of thing. I like my boobs, so I said to Stan, like, I can't keep them when I lose them. I hate my boobs. They are so big. Always had big boobs. Mano belly is a thing. It is, I know, Pippa, and I hate it. I hate it. I didn't mind having my belly, but the rib bit as well, I hate. I don't like that bit. I don't. See, men don't have to put up with half of what we got to put up with. Grant's got a little bit of a belly, but nothing much. You know. And he can literally eat and do what he wants, and he doesn't put anything on. He said when he was a kid, he's like Minnie, he could eat and eat and eat. He could eat 3 square meals and then pig out in between the chocolate, the biscuits, drink, anything, and he never put an ounce on. I was like, really? He said, yep. My problem is a big bum. It's hard to get Grouser to go over sometimes, but that's a German in our family. Oh, bless you. Well, mine was, I know I've changed since I had kids, but I always had big, massive legs. So if I bought jeans, the waist would be too small because I used to have a smallish waist. But I'd have to get a larger size for my legs and then have to wear a bloody belt, which I hated. My legs used to be massive. And then when I had Joshua, the weight went off my legs completely. So my legs aren't very big anymore. But it's just my belly's gone big now. But, you know. But as I say, I only like wearing, and I'm only comfortable in baggy clothes. But I suppose at 54, you know, what do I expect? Lisa said, I did Slimming World and lost 2.5 stone, but put it all back on, and I've now been calorie counting since December and have lost 11 pounds so far. Well done you, Lisa. Well done. Emma says, it's the health part most important to me with weight. I'm so unfit. Pippa, men have their doctors stick their fingers up their butt. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, mind you, I had to have that done the other week, Pippa, so, you know. That's from having kids as well. But we won't go into it. That's too much information. Emma, if I'm honest, I've been too busy crafting than moving about. Yeah, crafting involves sitting down, doesn't it? Carol, I could eat what I wanted till the menopause and everything went to hell in a handcart. Yeah, menopause has got a lot to answer to. Help out a North American. Stone is £12 or £16. £14 is a stone. Because we have 16 ounces to a pound and then £14 to a stone. That's how I remember it. So, yeah. Or option C. Yeah, I'll agree. It's option C. Yeah. You were in the correct neighborhood. You were there. It was the in between. Yeah, menopause is yeah. I should really get on HRT, but I don't want to because that can put on weight. And I told her I don't want to go on it if it's going to put on weight. I said everybody will have to make do with my mood swings and stuff because I said I'm not taking another drug that puts on weight because I said the drugs I'm on now don't help with weight. So I don't want any more, so they'll have to Grant has to put up with a moody mare. A moody mare. Bless him. It's not a common measurement here. No, you're so kilograms and grams you'd be then. Yeah? How many kilograms you are. Is that right? Yeah, yeah. 2.2 pounds to a kilogram. A bag of sugar, that's how I remember it. Because a bag of sugar is 2 kilograms, which is 2.2 pounds. I don't know if it still is that, but that's how it used to be. It was. We've not even had tea today. We've only had one. We had a piece of toast this morning, about 9, and then we had a buffet lunch at my sister-in-law's at 2. I didn't eat much then because I didn't want a lot, and we've not eaten tea. We've not had nothing tonight either because I'm not really hungry. So I said to Grant, I'm not eating for the sake of it today. And I thought they'd all come down munching, but they haven't. I don't think anybody is. Gotta have another swig. See, I'm drinking. It is juice. It's not pure water, but it is juice. So I find it hard to drink a lot of water, so I tend to drink hot juice. Instead, I do. If we're measuring ourselves, it's mostly just pounds. Ah, right. So you don't go into the stone part of it. Pippa Hay was just watching a Christmas movie that could be a hot fave. Love Hard. Oh, what's that on, Pippa? Is that on one of your Australian channels? I'll have to remember that. Is it a proper Christmassy film, though? Christmassy film. I haven't watched any telly this Christmas either. Nothing. I bought Jessie the Jungle Cruise. So we were going to watch that yesterday, but we ended up playing games instead. So I've got that to look forward to. For other things, yeah, kilos and grams. Ah, right. Ah, Trees, hi. Okay, family is back from town. Going to go now. Have a great weekend, everyone. Trees, you have a really, really good rest of the day. Give Teddy my love, please. Speak to you soon, sweetheart. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you. Stay safe, young lady. Harley Quinn, if you ask me how far away something is, I'd tell you in kilometres. But if you ask me how tall I am, I'm 5'4". Yeah, same as us. We're miles. You know, something's just so many miles away. Somebody says kilometres, I have no idea. Like it's 60 miles an hour. And then somebody will say, oh, I went 80 kilometres. 80, what's it? No, what's it in everywhere else? What's your speedo? Kilometres? No, I don't know. But it's not miles, is it? Everybody's saying, take care, Trees. Oh, I've got Netflix, so I'll be looking on there. Thanks, Pippa. Oh, I love Last Christmas. It's so good. I went to the cinema to see that. Online dating with a twist. Ooh. Clara says you haven't missed anything, Clara. Oh, good. I won't be doing any catch-ups then. It's a cross between Love Actually and Die Hard, Pippa. Oh, well, that sounds good because I like both of them films. And yes, you will learn why. Oh, I'll have to watch that then. Yeah, because Love from Love Actually and Die from and Hard from Die Hard. Oh, see, everybody's seen that. I'm definitely going to be. I might watch that later then. I might, because I've got my ear plugs now for me little pad thing. So if Grant's snoring too much, I just put my earphones in now, and it's great. So I could watch that if he is. Because I was thinking the other day, oh, I need a good film to watch. You know, when I can't sleep or whatever. So I shall be putting that on. If it's on Netflix, even better. Excuse me. Some wax come out then. So Millie's going to see her friend that she talks to tomorrow. But she has admitted that they might be going out now together. Might be boyfriend and girlfriend, but I'm not sure. But I said I'd take her to go and spend a few hours with him tomorrow. So I said the dog can come for a run in the car. Jess said she'll come for a run as well. And it's only like 35 minutes away, so it's not far. I said I'd come back and then go and pick her up about 8 o'clock probably, or wherever, roughly. Yes, we all got to do it, be the taxi service, haven't we? You know. I remember my poor dad sitting, waiting at the local dances till 1 o'clock in the morning to pick us up. Taking us and dropping us off. So she doesn't want to do any of that, so that's great. Not that there's anything like that round here anymore. The only thing I watched was the Call a Midwife special on Catch Up. Do you know what? I haven't watched Call a Midwife in 2 years probably, and I've watched every one up till then, and I just haven't watched anything. Working in a deli was an exercise in mathematics. Someone would order in slices, in grams, in kilograms, in ounces, in pounds, and some just wanted to eyeball it. Oh God. Yeah. Can I have a quarter of that? When I worked in the deli counter, it'd be, can I have a quarter of cheese? Can I have a couple of slices of that? Can I have half a pound of that? Can I have an eighth of that? Okay. First week it confused the hell out of me, and then after that I just, you know, it was fine. Just, yeah, whatever. You do it without thinking after a while, don't you? But that was a long time ago. Now my little brain is like, what? What do you want? What do you say? What is it? That's fine. That's fine. Grant's very good at measurements. He can translate it for you quite quickly, because he has to do it for work when he's doing transferring and making stuff. He said because they could come in any type of measurement, so he's very quick at transferring it into whatever he needs. So yeah, so what's anybody got anything planned for the rest of the week? I said we've got nothing apart from Millie tomorrow. I said we might go to the seaside Wednesday, and I'm hoping it's going to be rough as hell, because I love going to the seaside when it's rough. We always go to the seaside over the Christmas period. It's just to do, so I think we'll go Wednesday. Hello. So I said that's about the only thing. Millie tomorrow. And the seaside Wednesday, I think, because things will be back to normal then, because I'm not sure what Tuesday, what time shops are open till and things like that. So if we go on Wednesday, we can do whatever. We can take the dog as well, because Starbucks allowed dogs in.
I'll take this with me upstairs.
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Just remember to bring it back down when you...
Told everyone about Jessie's nail.
Oh no, Jessie has got...
Oh, it's going to look bad because
what's it called?
Polygel.
Polygel for Christmas. Show her what she did. Millie broke her thumbnail.
I broke this one and this one.
These are all Millie's real nails.
The other three are my real nails. This is my other natural hand for
they
comparison.
They were all her nails. But
other than I went on the side with nail polish, so ignore that. But nail-wise, you can't even tell, can you?
So Jessie did, what's it called?
Polygel.
Polygel done. So they're a bit like acrylic sort of stuff, aren't they?
They're really
So
good.
she got that. So I said she can have a go at mine because mine are
I
all
actually
short.
love it. Like,
Yeah, so mine are all short. Oh, that, if you're wondering why I'm wearing that, that was like a
you
little
kept it
rose. Yeah, it was
on.
like a little rose shape, but it's sort of gone a bit. Millie made this. Was it off a Christmas cracker? Or
I
something?
don't know where it was from.
Must have been because it was on the table at my sister-in-law. Millie made me a little ring. It was just no, it wasn't. It was Millie Pippa.
Hello.
Millie Moo. Jessie did the. She's gone upstairs, but Jessie's the one that's doing the nails.
Love
Very
you,
good at it.
everyone. Bye.
All right, bye.
Hello.
Oh, let's read the comments because I was too busy chatting to her then. The deli killed me. Beatles album on repeat. I hate the Beatles. I know. That's the only thing about working in any type of supermarket environment. You have the same music over and over again. But I have noticed a lot of supermarkets now have got their own radio station, haven't they? And they play it to all their shops. Yeah, we're built for craft, Carol. You're right there. I'm going to use that. Somebody says, I said, I was built for craft. Okay? So leave me alone. Yeah, it is weeks and weeks in it, Pippa, and then it is weeks before they change the tape. Well, it was tapes back in my day, not CDs. My last day holiday tomorrow, then work till Sunday. Oh, Claire, you better have a lie in the morning then, sweetie. Berta, my youngest son turns 21 on the 30th, and my pup turns 1. Oh, bless. Well, Millie turns 17 on the 21st, and then Joshua's he turns 20 on the 9th of Jan, so my babies are growing up. Okay, Emma, I will be on for another 20 minutes. If anybody wants to stay and listen, that's great. Oh, while you're on, Emma, I'll ask you all now, do you want me to do my Christmas Eve live as well as the Sunday live? Or just keep the Sunday? Because usually I come on, because I don't know if anybody's doing one. Because I've done one every year, well, the last 2 years, maybe a bit merry. But I come on at 10 and then go off after we've sung the New Year in. Do you still want me to do another one this year? Even though it'll only probably be a few of us on it, or do you just... And I'll still do my Sunday one as normal. But I'll probably do something stupid if I do a New Year's one. So it would be Friday night, wouldn't it? So it would be a Friday night live. Oops. So I'd be on Friday night at 10 p.m. and then just see the new year in and then off. I was thinking, because Grant always falls asleep on me. I love him to bits, but he always falls asleep. He's never been one to be able to stay awake. He says every year I'm going to, and every year he falls asleep. Yes, 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 please, to New Year's Eve. Pippa says yes. Danielle says yes. Oh, yes, that would be great. Sonny Bell, Claire, Emma. I will join you for New Year's Eve if you have it. Oh, bless you all. Well, I will then. Because it's only usually me that's up. Okay, Emma, you go and get some sleep and say night to Dan and Casey for me, please. And I will see you Friday night then, lovely. Yeah, I tended not to get merry this year. I did attend not to get merry last year until I got Millie to pour the Baileys, and then it was like, whoa. And then because she poured it, you got to drink it, and you can't be rude. My mum told me never to be rude. Somebody gives you something, you must appreciate it. So I did appreciate the Baileys, and I was a little, Jen, I was a little bit scriffy. I was a little bit scriffy last year. It was all right in the beginning because I'd had 1 or 2 beforehand. And then Millie's with hers, it was like, oh dear. So it comes over in a wave, doesn't it? You feel fine 1 minute and then it's like, oh. But yeah, it was fun. I might get some trivia questions or something stupid. You know, stupid questions to do. Or a New Year's Eve would you rather or something. Get something like that. Something fun to do. If you're all up for it. I did not think you sounded squiffy. Oh, did I hide it well? It was funny though. So if I remember, the girls joined us as well. Millie definitely did, on and off, didn't they? They're getting a bit more confident now, coming in and chatting to you all, which is nice. But it was funny. Yeah, would you rather are fun, aren't they? Getting the answers. I do like that. I'll see what would you rather's I can get. Claire, I did intend to come on last year, but we had some drama with a friend, and I got drunk in anger and dropped off. Oh, Claire, don't you worry, lovely. I just do it because I know that the last sort of 6 or 7 years I've been sat on my own, and it was horrible. Sat in the front room and watching the New Year, and everybody else would be fast asleep, and I'd just be sat there like Billy no mates, and I'd have a little cry, and then I'd wander up to bed, and I'd just lie there hearing all the fireworks going off. And then like 2 years again, I thought, nah. So I just literally put the live on, and I thought, well, if nobody comes in, I'll just be sat here talking to myself. But luckily a few came in, and we had a good night. And then I did it again last year, and we had a good laugh last year, because there's nothing worse than sitting on your bloody Todd, especially on New Year's, you know. And it is, what the hell's that? This thing, oh shoot, okay, that's sorted there, that's better. Put that over like that, and down there, that's better. But yeah, it was fun. And I said to Grant, I'll do it again this year. He says, I'll be awake. Yeah, whatever. And then he says, I can't help it if I'm tired. I said, I know you can't. And he can't, he literally can't. My partner works New Year's Eve, so he is fast asleep. Oh, bless him. It was fun the last 2 years, wasn't it, Danielle? It's just nice. It's just like everybody, friends gathering around and drinking tea, coffee, water, or whatever you want, or like me, Bailey's. Just I don't expect much diamond painting. Yeah, I don't think I did much, did I? But yeah, it's just nice having friends together and just having a giggle. And know that you can be yourself as well, which helps, doesn't it? No airs or graces. Which is nice. I think this is why I like my lives, because I know I can be totally myself. I'm totally myself in my videos because I can't be much else, but I know that I can chat to you lot. And you don't judge me or anything. Oh shoot. Which is really nice. That's if you can hear that noise, it's the system of the toilet filling back up and stuff. I don't know why it's noisy sometimes. Sometimes it's really noisy, other times it's not. But today it is. Which is fine. Yeah, Bob? Yeah. You going out for your walk later?
No, I might do. Depends if it's raining or
Yeah, you don't want to go. Did you go last night
no,
after?
No, we opened the door. It was pissing it down.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
So you turn around and come back in?
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh and Vicky, they like going out for a late night walk because it's so peaceful. And as you heard, I thought they were going out last night, but opened the door, it was raining, shut the door. I said, don't blame you. They walk a lot in the evenings. Ooh, even when your head planked into your gown. I haven't got the excuse that I've had a drink. I had a drink. Oh, I did have half a glass of Lambrini at my sister-in-law's. I think, yeah, that's all I had. Oh, and I did have a taste of mother-in-law's husband's sloe gin, but it didn't taste like our sloe gin. It tasted more like sherry. So I don't know what he does to it. But you couldn't taste the gin. It tasted more like sherry. So I don't know whether he used like something like a mascarpone sugar in it, whereas we just use castor. But it was very, yeah, I didn't like that. I wasn't keen on that, so I gave it to my sister-in-law and made her drink it instead. I said, you made it, you can drink it. Oh. What number are we on? I've just had a E. I just had a mental block then. I went to put it down and I hadn't got a clue what number I was on, whether it was an E or a B. Jessie liked the ring that I got her made. I got a ring made for her. Of somebody I know locally who makes silver jewellery. She's on Etsy as well. So Jessie likes rings, but she won't wear any because she said it doesn't suit her fingers. So I asked this lady if she'd make me a thin banded silver hammered very thin band, not really thin but thin, to see how Jessie would get on with it. Well, oh, Jessie loved it. She couldn't believe that I'd got this ring made for her. So I said, well, now I can get this lady to make with stones in, if you want one with a stone in. She's got quite a few, and she's not dear, which is really nice because it's silver. She doesn't charge the earth for them. So I said I'll get her, if she likes it and likes wearing it, I'll get something like that. But so she hasn't, I don't think she's really taken it off since she had it yesterday, which is nice to know, because you do worry that they're not going to like what you get them. And she had an Alexis, because that was reduced from £30 down to £18 in the black sale, so I got that then with my bit of money. And she's over the moon with this Alexis. So she had it making farting sounds earlier. She thought it was hilarious. And Alexis does go on about it. But yeah, so she's got that up in her room. She did have my Google up there, so I'm having my Google back down here, because I just use it for the radio stations. I just play radio stations through it. So I'm having that back down now. She's got her Alexia. Is it Alexis? Alexis, isn't it? So I said that's fine. A lot depends on the shape of the ring. Some shapes suit better than others. Exactly. And she was getting very disheartened because Millie's got very delicate piano long fingered fingers, and my dad's got the same, and my sister's got the same, very long, thin, whereas Jessie's got fingers like mine, you know. She calls them sausage fingers, but you know what I mean. I said they're not, but she thinks they are because they're a lot bigger than Millie's. So I said you just need a different type of ring. And this one she got is absolutely gorgeous. And the woman that made it, made one, lost it, made the second one, which Jessie's got, then found the first one. So I said, oh, that's fine. So I had the second one, and I've contacted her now and said, can I have the first one you made as well? After Christmas, I'll be able to get it if you can hold on to it. And I said she can have that then as well, because then she can wear them as a double ring, and then she can see if she wants a wider banded one. So she's got them on a middle finger, I think. So she could wear one on each hand, or she could wear them together. Or I said she can have a look. So yeah, I was dead chuffed with that. That was my bargain because it was so cheap. I couldn't believe it when she told me how much she wanted for. I was going, is that it? She went, yeah. I said, you pay more for a kid's ring. My family owned and operated a taxi company for years. New Year's Eve was for making. Yeah, I bet it was. Gosh, everybody wants one then, don't they? And it is all hours of the...
I'm going to have a wrap, but that's fine.
Yeah, you can have whatever you want. Josh, you don't have to ask. You know the food is there. You just help yourself. So what Millie had upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's ham in there. The sausage is still in the fridge. There's your cheeses. Because we didn't really eat a lot yesterday, did we?
No, to be fair.
Water day, so... Yeah, so help yourself.
Did you have any of that quiche girl made?
No, I didn't. Somebody did, and they said it was nice.
Yeah, it was.
I was going to have some, but I had the lasagna, and that was nice. That upside down cake she did was bloody lovely, to be fair. So I said I'm going to try. And has anybody else made upside down cake? I've never ever had it before today in all my years, and I have to admit it was an apple toffee upside down cake, and it was and it was lovely.
What was it? A cake upside down.
You've got the cake. It's like a pudding cake at the bottom,
Yeah.
which is really nice. And then the apples and the toffees on top. But you cook it like you put the apples on the bottom, and you put the sugary stuff that turns to toffee, crispy like. Well, I don't think it's supposed to be crispy. I think it's supposed to be syrupy. The syrupy in the middle, but it went a bit crispy on the edge, which was really nice actually. And then you put the cake, but when you turn it up,
Yeah.
you've got the fruit on the top.
Oh, right.
And I have to admit, it was really, really nice. I've heard of upside down pineapple cake. Never had it. But this is the first time I've had that. And I have to say, it was really nice. We had it with a dollop of ice cream, or you could have had custard or cream. So I might have a go at making one, because it looked very simple. Because not very often we have a pudding, is it?
No.
But I said that might be nice. And you can, like I had it cold, and it was really nice with ice cream. But you can just put it in the mic if you wanted to heat it up. So really easy. So I said we can all have a lie in tomorrow.
Yeah.
You will have to send me the link. I have an inexpensive ring because I had an accident with my red ring and broke it. Oh no! I will do, Claire. I will do. And if you drop her a message, she's really, really helpful. She's a lovely, lovely lady. And if you tell her what you want, she will say yes or no. If she can do it, she'll do it, and if she can't, she'll say no. Sorry.
How long did Grandad stay for today?
He was going to stay for pudding, but we got him to stay because him and Derek started really talking about, I don't know, some people I'd never heard of.
Oh, right.
So Gail's asked him to go up now. Next time Grandad Derek goes there, he's asked for Dad to go up as well, go up in the morning and spend the day up there with him as well.
Nice.
Be nice for both of them, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can put it up now, Claire, for you. Hang on. In the background. Let's see if I can be clever Dick. I'll get it up in the background. Probably not. Right, it's called Al. Paul. No, that's not what it's called. Oh, I've got favourite shops. I know the name of it is really weird. How do you find your favourite shops? That your favourites. That's favourites. How do you do favourite shops? Ah, there. Right, favourite shops is there. There's, oh look, there's Creative Mummy. Wayward Gypsy. Nails Galore UK. It would be easier just to get it up on Instagram, wouldn't it? And then put it up on there. All right, Bub. Yeah? You sure?
Yes.
Right, let me find it because I don't really know how to spell it. And then I'll put it into the right. Hang on a minute, guys. It is, where's the description thing that you can put in? There, right. It's A-L pop. Right, is that it? Yeah, that's it, right. So, but if you don't see, she hasn't got much on at the moment because she's had it all out for craft fairs. But if you contact her, she does do, that's what I did for the ring. Right, copy. Right, if this works, right, try that, Claire, and see if that works. Don't know if it will, Mike. Hello, Tina. When did you sneak in then when I was trying to get that thing, wasn't it? Yeah, but if you contact her, if Jess comes back down, I'll get her to show you the band that she's got. But as I say, she's lovely. Jess, her name is, that runs it, and she's really, really nice. Hello, pups. If you can hear pups, she's washing herself. And Joe making all that noise. Right, is there any more D's here? Oh. Where's my tray? Yeah, so have a look, because she's really good, to be fair. She really is. So I suppose it's 10 o'clock. Time to leave all you lovely people to go off to bed, do what you want to do. So don't forget, I'll put a link up. I'll try and put a link up tomorrow so people know. We're going to do, sorry, I walked away. You walk away all you want, Danielle. It worked. Oh, brilliant. Don't forget then, so I'll go now. I'll try and remember to put a link up, and we'll come back on Friday. We'll still do my Sunday live as normal, but we'll come on Friday, New Year's Eve, so it'll be 10 o'clock my time. So is that 5 p.m. Eastern time? I don't know. But if you go on my link, when it comes up, it'll tell you in your country what time it is. I think it's 5, so it'd be 5 p.m. till 7 p.m. So hopefully you would have had your tea and stuff like that. Yes, Danielle, we will definitely chat later this week because I really enjoyed it. So all that's left for me to say is look after yourselves. Oh, Colette, were you in the background? Bless you. Thank you all, because you know I appreciate each and every one of you. I know I say it every time, but I really do mean it, because it really makes my life easier having all you in it. And I'm going to start to cry now because I'm getting a bit... But yeah, 4 Central Time. Thank you, Danielle. So all I'm left to say is look after yourselves, take care, and I fall arse over tip. Right, I'm going to make you feel sick now while I move this out, because I don't want to lose the footage. So take care, look after yourself, and most importantly, guys, stay safe. Love you all. Mwah.